Okay, Sunday morning, we're down the allotment and just doing a few odd jobs. So I'm clearing some of these potato buckets which have gone over. I'll put a picture of, I've cleared another 2 buckets and all the waste has gone into that bag which will go back into the compost bin at home. But I'll walk along here, so I've actually emptied the buckets out onto here. But I just thought I'd share with you the sweet corn. It's really looking good, coming nice and strong, and the pumpkins are growing away nicely now as well. The parsnips are growing away well, so you see in this first station there's only 1 parsnip, but if I go to the next one, you can see here we've got 3. I only want 1, so I'm going to take out the other 2, just fill that one in and just leave that one. Okay. And if you can see with this one as well, take out the ones either side. There's only 1. I've got some weed around it as well. Okay, so I've got to go through all the parsnips today and sort those out. Okay, one thing I forgot to show you yesterday was the small polytunnel, so I'll just show you in here. Okay, so down this side we've got tiger or tigerette red, which is the lime green colour. Then we've got an F-mer, which is a determinate type, which spreads along the ground, although I've had to tie it back slightly. Can't remember the other ones we've got, but they've all been took back. And in the corner we've got a aubergine. Then if I swing round, I've got an aubergine, and then I've got my other tomato plants, including on the end here a micro purple. So that's pretty much as its full height. The tomatoes are forming quite nicely now on there. It does say that you don't have to tie them up, but that one flopped over the other day, so it's now tied up and supported. Think you've got enough peas for tea?
Yep. Do I have to go in the freezer?
Yeah. We've got a decent crop. Got a decent amount off. And we've got a decent amount. Okay, so I'll get these shallots up and then we'll have a look how many I'll get at the end. You got enough for tea?
Yes, I've got enough.
Now I've got a few broad beans to pick. Disappointing crop this year, but there'll be enough for at least a meal, possibly 2 or 3. Okay, the last bit of harvesting for today then is to get a cabbage. So if I come down here, Just going to take the net off. Okay, so you can see the cabbage there, and you can see that's an empty shell. Okay, so this is the cabbage I'm going to take up, so I'll put the camera to one side. Okay, so I'll just use the secateurs, take the cabbage off, take out the outer leaves, collect them up in a second. So that'll be the cabbage that we'll have. But what I will do is just lift the root. And you can see, hopefully you can see the problem why the cabbage has been wilting quite a bit in the hot weather that we've had. This bed is obviously riddled with clubroot, or this crop has got clubroot. So we've got quite a problem. So I need to mark this bed off as being a bed with clubroot. I'll leave these brassicas in. I've got the red cabbage, which hopefully won't be as affected. And I'll try and get a crop out of there as well, but I'm obviously not going to get the best crop that I can. So that's going to be removed, and then it's either no brassicas in this bed or clubroot resistant varieties if I'm forced to use it. But I've got plenty of other beds to use. Had a nice morning down the plot. It's been cooler than it's been for a number of days now, which has enabled us to get a fair bit of work done, and we've harvested quite a nice collection of food. I'll turn the camera around and you can have a look. That trug is full of shallots, so I've got to move those away and do something with those. But in terms of the other harvest we've got a cabbage, we've got some new potatoes, we've got carrots, broad beans, we harvested all the peas, I think you saw that. Then we've got some summer fruits as well, blackcurrant, loganberries and raspberries. So overall, not a bad day. Okay, so that wraps up today. Hopefully when I've got this video together, there'll be another one coming along shortly. And we can get back on top of the allotment before the next heat wave strikes the UK. I think we've just got a bit of watering to do before we finish off, but I'll say bye for now. Bye.